What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the second episode of Dragon Ghost House Hunting. This one's titled A Home with Falls. Don't quite know, what type of falls we're talking. Are we literally falling over? Or are we near waterfalls? I'm not quite sure which way we're going with this. But yeah, with the second episode, I think we're actually going to get to the premise of the show, which is odd that we didn't really start with that, personally. I know the main recommendation with this show is Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, and that show did a far better job of hooking you into the premise of the show and showing this is exactly what we'll be doing. Strap yourself in for another 12 episodes because we're just doing this again. And somehow it continued to get more and more ludicrous and just amazing. This hasn't managed that yet. It could, but it just hasn't yet. And the first episode was kind of a letdown. I thought I would enjoy this a bit more than I ended up doing. We did learn something interesting. Apparently when, I'm not sure if this is just for Japan, but when websites and such say what's walking distance to the station, walking distance to the nearest store, things like that, apparently it's based on it's either the average or the maximum speed of a woman in heels. Which is actually a very good bit of information, because if we to assume that the average person could walk faster than a woman in high heels, you know that you're at least never going to be later than the time stated by it, which is fair enough. I mean, when you're looking for a new place, it will often come with, like, oh, within so much distance of... I think here in the UK, it's more often it tells you, like, actual distance, so it's like, oh, you're 1.8 miles away from the station. I don't think it gives a walking time speed. And if they have, like, Google Maps integration, then they often do, because they'll just show you, oh, to walk from here to here, it's this long. To drive from here to here, it's this long. I don't remember seeing, like, 5 minutes walking. Unless it's, like, super, super close, like 5-minute walking distance. I think that might be the only time I've ever seen it listed. So, I'm curious if the British system also does it based on the high heel speed, or if it just does it on a base normal human walk speed of 4 mile an hour. Because I feel like, I remember 4 mile an hour being, like, the average human walk speed. Well, maybe not the average, but, like, a good walking speed is 4 mile an hour. If I remember correctly. Something like that. I can't remember. But, yeah. But I am interested in the concept of this. It just never got there in the first episode, and I'm not sure if I like Letty the Dragon yet. Not certain on that one yet. Delia, I feel like I will get along with, but this episode is really going to establish, do I enjoy the show or not? If this episode doesn't capture it, I think it's more likely another drop, which would make it, I think, it would definitely make it the second drop of the day. It might even make it the third, depending on how I think about combatants will be dispatched later on. I'm still undecided on that show as I record this, so we'll see. But, yeah. As per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the seasonal lineup that you see here, as well as Patreon request shows such as Log Horizon, World Trigger, and Symphonia G. We also have movie reactions available, so Weathering Review the Movie will be coming up later this month, probably on the Monday time slot, considering how empty it's now becoming. I might take some Sunday shows over onto the Monday, now that I'm getting a little bit more space, but I'll think about that a bit more as time goes on. But yeah, here on YouTube we have to do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation as per usual, since they're the ones who licensed it. We have just the Funimation logo to start, I believe. Yes, we do. So 7 seconds logos. I'll call them out as I go past, but you can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when I see transitioning. Pay attention to this part of my headset as well. Very reflective and should give away those transitions as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation, cheers. Here we go. I really like this OP. It's such a good vibe. Alright, here we go. Picturesque cottage? Is that what we're doing here? Mm-hmm. Very cozy. Sure about that? Oh boy. Oh boy. It was a dream, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Diaria. I need to get his name pronunciation right. Diaria. Build, own, purchase, or rent. Mm-hmm. So come at me, bro. I don't think that's the actual translation, but sure, we'll go with it. Demon Lord, yep. Just one of them. It's probably best to look see what's on the market first, I suppose. Then make order made. Yes. A cozy, huge cottage might, but. Right. Mm-hmm. The epitome of cringe. Okay. I suppose that would be their interpretation, right? It's a unique perspective. I like it. Oh, a tour. Ah, a dungeon. Okay. Okay. There you are, a beautiful fountain. Okay. Temple of Fall. Okay. Okay. So it's new, but it's designed to look old. Okay. Teleportation magic. Basic teleportation of that. Hmm. Oh. How do we pay? How do we afford a house? Hmm. Well, there are traps. Yep. Hmm. Okay. I like Diaria. He needs to get better at explaining things, really, but. Oh, okay. Roman numerals? What is the correct order, though? This one's legit. Uh, okay. Who puts these traps back together once they've been deployed? Just asking. Well, oh, sure. Oh, oh. How was your experience? Uh, I love Diaria. I love him. I hope he's here for the entire show. I really do. Mm. Get ready to catch yourself, Diaria. Ah, he hit himself. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Don't look down. Don't look down. Hey. uh, immediate. Love it. Uh, I don't trust you to. Yep, I bet. I wouldn't trust I wouldn't trust Letty to remember all the trap locations. I mean, that's a great place if you can remember everything. If that was good. That was a good half episode. Now where the hell are we? Oh, nice. So what's our security like then? There's got to be a catch though. They're doing a haunted house, aren't they? Haunted house, yep. Haunted house. Mansion of the Dead. Plenty of life in it. Ultimate bachelor packs. You can never bring a girl home to this. Yep. Yes. We're going for a look. I really like Diaria. He is absolutely carrying the show, and I love him. Lovely. Oh, you can see the in the underside of that bit of ceiling. I guess the landing bit. Sure. Mm-hmm. It must be disclosed. Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely. Wow. Sure. Oh, God. Wow. Really? Oh, boy. Still something go past. I'm guessing there were more references. I think the vacuum's like, is that meant to be a reference to Luigi's Mansion, or is that reference to something else? I just thought Luigi's Mansion immediately. I assume the rest are references to other horror games or movies or something. Of course, there's a hole in the door. Here's Diaria. Oh, I love this. A lot of these horror references might go over my head, though. I'm not a huge horror fan or anyway, so if there are more horror references, I might not get them. Oh yeah, it just fell on its own. Oh boy. That's creepy. Which way do you go? I love this. Oh no. This is so dumb. I love it. Oh, look up. Oh, let's turn around. Yeah, let's not. Hello. Ow. Oh boy. What's I to wake up to? Yep. Yep. uh, just a bit. Quite the welcome. With the stick. Lord Samuel, okay. He's a wraith, yep. Yeah, it's quite the welcome party. Sure. Yes. Mm-hmm. Poor Luke. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Well. uh, special? Oh, wow. Nice. What a bonus. uh, nostalgic? Hmm. Oh. That was a dragon before you. What are the chances it's going to be the father? What are the chances? Place where you can relax a bit easier. Aww. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. Oh wow. Oh wow. Very nice guy. uh, we camping out for the night then? Yep. And ED time. Oh my god, was that so much of a better episode than the first one? Holy crap. It's like night and day. I really hope this is the concept we go with for the entire show. Like, I don't mind having a little bit of story interjected by like episode 9 or so, somewhere around then. Because I get the feeling that the dad probably was the other dragon that Diaria helped out. I feel like there would be that link, and that might offer a chance to get along with the dad a bit better and reconcile, and maybe invite him over to his new house and things like that. Like, that'd be kind of cute. But yeah, that much better episode. Much better. Diaria is absolutely intrinsical to that happening, though. He is my favourite character. Absolutely my favourite character of this. Pairs well with Letty as well. Sure. Juicy to disclose, yes. My first home. God, that was good. That was so good. Much better episode. Much better episode. Now, my first home has me concerned. Because that makes me think that maybe he's going to stop traveling with Diaria for a little bit of time. I hope that's not the case. But maybe this is just a first place that he can call home. Maybe the girl and the weird bird thing. Because it seems like they're quite main characters. So maybe we find a home and we can stay with them for a while. Like, we're renting out with them until we find our own place. Because, like, we can't be camping every single night until we find a house. We'll be here probably a few months. So I think it'd be nice to get a place to rent real quick. Somewhere that is acceptable. Have a roommate. And then look for a place further down the line. At least that's what I'm hoping that my first home title might refer to. Or just thinking back on childhood home, maybe. The first home that he knew. Something like that. But yeah, that was a much better episode than episode 1. Like, the humor was on point for this episode. I really like the cute concept. It very much captured the Sleepy Princess of the Demon Castle vibe, just not as outright crazy, I suppose. Sleepy Princess was something, alright? And this probably will never live up to that. But I will gladly say that this episode vastly improved on the first one, because they're actually using the concept of the show. Dragon goes house hunting. The first episode was just a journey of the dragon trying to find Diaria, which in of itself wasn't that entertaining, because Letty on their own, not a very entertaining character. But Letty and Diaria together as a combo, brilliant. Diaria himself is a brilliant character as well. I love him. Which makes me hope that we're not going to settle down and have him transition away from being a main important character into this. I hope he sticks around for the entirety of the show. I would be more than happy with the show if it's just this. Every half episode, we visit a new house and start discovering stuff. That way we can visit 20-odd houses and just have fun with them. Because that's all Sleepy Princess did. It just had, I want to go to sleep comfortably. What do I do this time? Make a pillow. Make duvets. Find a way to keep warm. Find a way to keep cool. Like, it just expanded upon that very simple premise of, I want to sleep comfortably right now. What do? And it made a show around that entire principle. And it worked brilliantly. This needs to be, I need to find a place to live. What do? and then just needs to continue doing this. If this show is nothing but this for eternity, it will be successful, and I will love it. If they try and do too much, then it might be a bit complicated. But I get the feeling the girl and the weird bird cute thing will probably become more prominent next episode, if I had to guess. But I guess we'll see. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Vastly different mood compared to episode 1. Episode 1, I was like, I probably will end up dropping this. But I gave hope because I was like, okay, they're actually going to get into the actual point of the show now. And they did, and it was brilliant, and it was, again, it captured that Sleepy Princess vibe for me, so. Leave your comments down below on what you thought of the episode as well. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode, because we're going to give it another chance. If it continues like this, then we'll absolutely continue all the way through. If it tries and takes Diaria away from it, I will be questioning it a bit more. But that also depends on the girl, if she's going to be taking over for him to a slight capacity or not. I don't know what her deal is yet, but she seems more important than other characters, so we'll see. But don't forget to hit subscribe for the rest of the Spring 2021 lineup as well. You can find on the channel lots of shows going on, very busy schedule. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.